Hi Fiends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 381 in Best Fiends. This is called Challenging Channel, with the goals of collecting 15 apples and 100 blue. Sometimes it's tough for me to collect those apples. I need to make sure I focus on those. Alright, so the blue, we're going to be helped by Edward, right? These are the recommended Fiends selected. Purple's not around. I don't know, I kind of like this. It looks like this is a standard pattern, so I'm not going to try to get a better board. Let's do this and try to put some red together here. That looks good. And we're taking out a stump, and now we're getting more blue together. Yeah, I like what the path I chose. However, I do need to get to those apples. But if I can get bombs, those can, go through twigs and all sorts of fun things. So, and then of course Edward, if I do get him one of his converters, he will make a lot of progress for me. Oh, look at this. So the apples aren't so hard, although I do have a lot more than just what's here. I've got to get twice as many. I need 3 times what we started with. I don't know, math. Something like that. I only started with 5, I need 15. So I've got to get that, and then I've got to get it again, I've got to get it again. Alright, so here's my converter. No blue set up with it, so I've got to kind of swing around and catch things as I go. I'm going to grab some of this yellow, put a lot of red together, see if I can get the blue together. Now before I use the blue, I'm thinking about taking out the red, because I'd hate to miss that opportunity to gather what's almost a bomb. But you know what? Red bombs aren't extremely helpful. Let me see what, to me, because I'm just not equipped to use them very easily. I think I'm going to take the blue. I'm going to convert, because I don't want to bring the blue converter all the way down to the bottom. It's then hard to get as many blue, and I do need a lot of blue. Maybe I'm just going to use the blue converter as my primary method of getting all these apples. I probably do need to collect the apples before I can get more. Oops. Stop that. And if I do get a bomb, wonderful. But I think I'm going to focus more on the converters. Yeah, look at that. Although that doesn't help me get an apple. Here's where I think I will vary my plan based on making this more accessible. And then this is in a good spot, and now I've got apples coming down, and I've got this converter so I can grab that apple, come around this way, grab that apple. This is a good path. I've got it. And I get another converter. So the converter is usually going to be right at the top. Not very helpful. So what I'm going to do is hit the apple and bring the converter lower. All at the same time. I should bring down another apple, and I've got to keep bringing these down quickly. I don't have a lot of turns left, and I'm concerned that maybe I don't even have enough turns to do that. But here we go. If I can get an apple each time, I think I might be okay. Should I do that? Well, I would think, because I want to maybe hold on to that blue to use it with the converter. But no, that's not going to work because the converter is up too high. So I will do this, bring the converter down lower, bring the apple down lower. I'm 1 ahead of the apple each time. I don't need the converter anymore because I've got all the blue I need. So what I'm going to do is hold on to this when I'm in a bad spot. That's when I'll use it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep taking out these apples, drawing them down. I'm 1 ahead, so it should work. More apple, there we go. And I'm leaving the bombs on the board. I don't need to get any slugs out of the way. They can slime me, but that's about all they can do. Look at this, I'm not even going to use the bomb. Oops, hold on. I'm going to save things for... Stop. Everything's a little laggy. Really? Because I keep wanting to hit that one. There we go. Okay. And there's an apple. and I can get it with the green or the red. I'm going to choose the green because then I get all of these bombs on the board, and they tend to get me extra fun things. So, more meteor mites. Since I'm not collecting any flowers right now, I get the meteor mites from them, and I've almost got enough carrots. Okay, so let's see what we can get with our 3 keys. I'm going to open up the bottom row here. Yellow meteor mites and diamonds. I can't ask for more than that. Alright, that is it for me. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.